there. It will see.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what that is.
Right.
I suggest everyone go out and see 13 Hours and watch it fully, and you'll see why you should not support Hillary.
I seen 13 Hours. It gives you an idea of what the SEAL chiefs were there on site. They were there at the compound. They were there at the compound.
The teams were there. They were held back by
That's
the
right.
head of the intelligence agent, the CIA guy, and the State Department.
Right, and
nobody was, and they went anyway eventually.
All right, and the ambassador said, "I want protection. I want protection." The ambassador said, "I want protection." Remember, and this aide said, "No, you cannot." And the ambassador's aides too, as well. All of his advisors, his main advisor, this campaign advisor said, his manager, not his campaign advisor. It was his management advisor that says that we cannot retreat. We cannot. We need to stay here. The CNCO said, if you stay here, you will. We're going to be. If you stay here, you're going to be put in a body bag. You better come with us. You better come with us because we're going to keep you. We're going to keep you alive. You better come with us because there's no place here for you. It's not safe for you to be here. It's not safe for you to be here. They told him that. I was in the movie. I watched that towards the end of the movie, where the ambassador of Ray Stevens, the ambassador advisor said, "I need to be here." Said, "No, you don't need to be here. Nothing here for you. You need to come with us. Your life will be put in a body bag if you stay here. You're safe with us. You're required to come with us." So that your family would appreciate it later on, and they think they actually think as a SEAL team guy later on, you saw the end of credits, additional to the movie, you should have saw that, and it was in theaters. I watched 13 Hours. It was well done. It was a very, very well done movie. I told you it's very, very thematic. I told you guys it was a very intense movie. I said that to you. It was a very, very intense movie. You don't want to eat. You don't want to, any spill any drink. You don't want to drink at all. I mean, this is a movie that is very, very intense. I mean, it puts you right in a firefight. It puts you right there where Benghazi is. It puts you right there in a compound of what a SEAL team went to. It shows you. They tell you the story. This is their story that needs to be told. It was their story that was portrayed as it happened, not the way Hollywood thought it should happen. So they actually got it right. They actually got it correctly. And this is why Hillary supporters are so upset about this movie already out on Netflix. And you can see it on Dish On Demand. And you can actually watch it on DirecTV On Demand, Comcast On Demand, and you go to blockbuster.com, pick that movie up, and you go rent it. So you can do that too. So you got a couple of options to do. You have a couple of options, but yeah, definitely check this movie out. 13 Hours Benghazi. It's worth watching. It really is. It's worth watching. It really is. It gives you an idea of what their SEAL team went through. It also gives you a perspective on how they were ordered. The SEAL team was ordered not to go into you were ordered not to be participating in the fight. And then they want the fight, and they said, "We've been trained to fight. We can go in there and wipe them out. If you release us, if you just let us sign this this authorization that have us go in there, we have it right here. All you gotta do is sign it." And he didn't want to. The ambassador advisor did not want the SEAL team to go in there. And that's when Chris Stevens got murdered. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. It was an 8-hour fight that they deal with. They could have done it. They could have got everybody out within 3 days before Benghazi happened.
Mm-hmm.
We could have done it.
Yeah.
They were there. They were there. We had 3 days.
Stevens didn't want, according to the movie, Stevens didn't really want. He came in with
No protection.
security.
He came in no protection. He said, "I want protection. I need." He even said several times. He saw him in the movie. He said he asked a letter of a protection. I need this.
Yeah.
He ordered it, you know, and he got denied of his own order.
And because it was
He requested it.
It was a compound and not an embassy, they gave him nothing.
Right. And he wanted to be on an embassy. He wanted to go to an embassy too.
Up until an hour after the attack stopped, a lot of people didn't even know there was anything over there, supposedly.
Right. But the SEAL team did, though.
What the operation was, in reality, was Hillary Clinton using the Benghazi area as a base for her weapons trading for the rebels, which was Al Qaeda and ISIS, with Syria.
Well, never said it was fireworks going on. Remember they said it was fireworks too. We heard fireworks. They said that's not fireworks. That's gunshot. We need to go over there. We need to pack up over there. No, you cannot. You're stay down. You're going to stay down. Sorry, you're staying put here. You know, they told them. They told the SEAL team that. They finally said, you know what? This is getting out of hand. I'm going over there. I don't care. You can shoot me if you have to. I'm going over there. We're going over there. We're going to save some lives. They did save some lives, but unfortunately, Chris Stevens did get murdered. So did his assistant too as well. And we lost a couple other people too as well. We lost a couple of good officers in the United States on military intelligence. That's what we lost too as well. Military intelligence that we lost too as well. If you remember, in the movie, that's what we did. We lost 3 or 4 people in the military intelligence community. We lost those. We can't get those. We can't get that back ever. We lost that.
That's true.
It's dumb. It's so stupid.
The other thing, well, that movie is good. And now the other thing is
Waco, Texas. They need to do Waco, Texas again.
We got down here. We got some updates going on.
Right.
A lot of the unions that normally support Debbie Wasserman Schultz is now supporting Tim Canova over her in the Democratic primary. Bernie Sanders has campaigned and is going to campaign again to help Canova defeat Debbie in the primary in August. Debbie may not be, not only will she be gone as the DNC chair, but she may also be gone as a congresswoman by the end of the year.
That'd be good. That'd be good.
And then Kaufman can't defeat either one because Kaufman's support of Trump early on caused him to lose about a large portion of his base.
Oh, great!
He would lose. Joe Kaufman will win the primary because nobody else is really running against him. But we'll lose the election to whoever the Democrat is. Most likely it's going to be Canova in November.
Because they support Trumpy. Great. Nice.
Will be gone because he's not going to run after this time. And we'll have a new person as a congressperson in the district.
You know you're going to get, don't you?